Here's a question. What is the most valuable company in the UK? If you're thinking all the usual names, Shell, AstraZeneca, HSBC, well, yeah, normally you'd be right. But not at the moment. Right now, it's these guys, Arm Holdings. And honestly, if you never heard of them, totally understand, because they do something very technical in the manufacture of chips. They provide design blueprints to make chips. But because chips are so important, I guarantee that wherever you are right now, watching this on the tube, on your phone, in your car, at home, in the office, you'll be surrounded by products made with Arm. Incredibly important company. And lately, their value's been booming because of this, the AI boom. It is estimated that $600 billion, more than $600 billion, is going to be spent on data centers this year alone. And most of that money, about 60%, goes into chips. And that is why, when you see the Arm share price, it's on the up and up. This is the AI boom in action. And you think from an AI sovereignty point of view, this would be great news, right? The UK has got a company right at the heart of the most important technology in AI, the chips. Yeah? No. Sorry, it doesn't quite work like that. Because Arm's intellectual property doesn't really translate into this ownership of chips. This is what really gives you control in AI. And you can see who owns the chips? It's big American companies, with the exception of China. And over here, I mean, honestly, this is incredible, isn't it? Look, all these big American companies, and this is the rest of the world. And if at this point you're thinking, well, okay, I don't really get this, let me tell you why this is so important. I asked the AI minister the other day why he thought this kind of thing mattered, and you know what, it's really worth listening to his answer because I think it's very significant.
I think the question of our national security is now primarily a question of our AI capability. Cybersecurity is now primarily driven by AI capability. And then if you take that internationally, the primary determinant of who does well or not is not the scale of your conventional artillery, is the quality of your drone and AI capability.
Would you say that AI is as important and powerful as nuclear weapons then?
I think in terms of significance, I think it is so.
That's a pretty astonishing statement if you think about it, isn't it? A technology that is as important for national security as nuclear. And it kind of begs the question, well, where does the UK sit in this other thing? So I wasn't able to find it for the whole country, but I could find out for the UK's UK research cluster. And there it is. I have actually changed this. Honestly, if you come in, you might be able to see this tiny little sliver here. That is what we've got for UK research. But you know what? It's not nothing, because you can do things with that. Because what that sliver represents is this place, Isambard AI, one of the world's most powerful supercomputers. And with this supercomputer, the government was able to give this guy, David Barber, a professor of computer science at UCL, computer power and £30 million to try and build a UK sovereign AI model. It's kind of the lesson here, right? With chips, you can do things in AI. But of course, you probably guessed from the theme of this so far, there's a catch there too. Because where do those chips come from? Yep, you knew it. It's an American company, NVIDIA, who designed the majority of the world's chips and give the US, through their export controls, this incredible power in AI. But the UK government has been thinking about that too. They've been thinking, how do we get out of this problem? It's very hard. But one thing they've been doing, which the AI minister told me about, is investing $750 million into a new AI supercomputer designed to be built with a mix